Good Central Time. Look at that pretty birdie on there. Look at that pretty birdie. What's up, y'all? So, I have a little piece of paper on here because I got to read some bills um, from my grandpa. And that's the first time I ever read those particular bills. Usually I don't look at his bills, but something told me to do it. And found out what some of that was about. There was 3 bills for the property taxes, and then I was like, okay, which houses was these for? What's all these words down here? And so I did a little investigation on it a little bit, and it's like, okay. And then I ran on some other bills, and I'm like, well, that's kind of shocking because the property taxes you paying for law enforcement. Now the funny thing is, on the property taxes on each house, they have two sections with, it says law enforcement district. Not one time, 2 times. I don't know how many districts we have in Lafayette Parish. Probably only one. So I don't know why we have 2. And for one law enforcement district, it's $8.03. The second one, now this is on each property. The second law enforcement district is $8.76. And that's the same prices for each and every house that he owns, right? Then they sent him another bill on top of the law enforcement district we already paid for on the property taxes. And it's pretty shocking because now we owe money on law enforcement agency again. So it's not on just the property taxes, but they also slam you with another bill on each property that you own. The first one, well, let me skip a little bit. So on the second individuality bill, he has to owe for police and fire $3.18. Then police salaries $3. Okay, so now he owes total from the property taxes and the second bill total for let me see long. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy amount of money. But anyway, so not only does my grandpa owes property taxes on each house, but then, like I said earlier, they slam you with another bill, completely separate from your property taxes. And on the first house, he has to owe additionally from the property taxes. On one house, he owes $199.63, which also pays again for law enforcement agency. The second house, he owes $264.87. The third house, $171.36, on top of the property taxes, which these three amounts you still have to pay for a law enforcement agency again. I'm like, dang, son, that is just insane how the city is ripping my grandpa off, and everyone in Lafayette, everyone. It's not just us, it's everyone in Lafayette. That's retorted. Why couldn't they add? And then they got city mileages. Anybody knows what city mileage is? Because they slamming us with city mileages $17.80 for city mileages on property. No, that wasn't for the property tax. Well, actually, it is on property taxes as well. So I don't know how property taxes can be billed for mileages. I didn't know that these houses can drive. You know. Oh, okay. That So how? Okay, let's say that was true. So now they charging us to drive around the city too. I know it's not a lot of, you know, of money, but the principle is, say, I don't know, it's crazy, bro. That's just it's insane. Or the roads, it's just I don't know. It's baffling. That's baffling. You know, it would be funny. It'd be funny if everybody in Lafayette just gave up their houses to the city and said, "Look, you know what? We're not gonna pay no more property taxes. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna give you all our houses. Then y'all gonna go broke, and then y'all won't be able to make no money no more." That'd be hilarious. That would be so funny. Cause now 90% of the workers won't have a job. That'd be hilarious. That would be the day. I would love to see that day come. But anyway, um, I didn't see that. But you know, Taylor, what's shocking is on the property taxes. There's law enforcement district not one time but two times. So I don't know. I don't understand what two police district is for. I'm not 100% sure. Um, I know this is all new to me. So me coming and doing a live stream, that's kind of wacko, probably for y'all. But I don't know. Just I don't know. I'm just a little shocked. Um, but why would they have two unless maybe one law enforcement agency is for maybe see that's where it baffles me because we have the Lafayette Police Department, we have the Lafayette Sheriff Department, we have the Lafayette City. No, wait, not Lafayette City. That's the city marshals. Then we have the State Troop I. So I don't know if maybe two of them is in one law enforcement district and the other two is in the other one. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy, you know. But Merry Christmas to each and every one of y'all. Um, yeah, I think actually I do need to find out if land, roads, schools, and police. That's a possibility. I know I'm going to be looking into something in the near future. And once I can figure out what I'm looking for, then I'm gonna get into all these bills, and I'm gonna start doing some investigation on what's going on, and gonna make some phone calls and try to figure out what you know. I all these bills we don't learn from our public schools, you know, and I would like to learn a little bit. I know personally, I don't think if I inherited all three of these houses, I don't think I'd pay any more property taxes. I just tell them, come on, boys. You want my money? Come on, get it, baby. Come and get it. And I ain't gonna say the rest. I'm just gonna say, come and get it. Um, but yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. It's just retarded. But I hope each and every one of y'all's day been great because mine pretty much has. I got to talk to my brother, my mom, and and my nieces today and stuff like that. So it's been a pretty productive day, to a certain degree. It is Christmas, so we don't have a lot of work to do, and this is my first time outside today. I've been enclosed inside all day, and alright, y'all. So I don't know what's up with Screw 2 connection again. As soon as I come out in the front yard, they want to disconnect me. So it looks like ScrewTube is gonna try to screw me up today on my live stream. ScrewTube! I think it's time for everyone to find a different platform, y'all, and say screw YouTube. See, it's good in my backyard, but as soon as I want to go and venture out, it wants to disconnect me, son. I don't know what kind of present I'm getting from my mom. It's coming down from Mississippi, either today or tomorrow. Probably in March, y'all gonna see me driving. I'm not gonna say where, but it's gonna be y'all's first time seeing. No, actually, no, that would be a lie, cause y'all already seen me drive before in a Grand Marquis. I did a little small live stream on that. But I'm gonna make a road trip probably in March, since I'm making some dollar signs. It's gonna be a rental car that I'm gonna be renting, and the rental car is for my family, not for a bunch of audits. I may or may not do an audit. All depends on how that works out. Yeah, that's yeah. I got a friend that rents out cars. So yeah, that's gonna make it pretty cool. Taxation without representation. I might have to look that up. That's pretty cool. Without representation. That's just, I never did understand this though. I never did understand. If you don't pay your property taxes, they come and bring them gunmen, them hitmans on you, boy, and lock you up, suckers. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro. They're like, well, you ain't been paying your property taxes. I got this gun on me, bro. You better bow down, cause we're taking your butt to jail, suckers. Taking you to jail, suckers. Say, man, I ain't worried about that jail cell, boy. Backed by the threat of violence. That's right. If you don't pay your city water bill, we're coming to snatch you up, suckers. We're gonna come and snatch you up. Yeah. It's like, man, I ain't scared of you. That's hilarious, man. And they say they love us, man. No, they don't love us. Y'all straight tripping. I think I do that good with the little, you know what I'm saying? I think I was built to be a hitman or something, you know? I do it pretty good. It's crazy. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to poison that. Let's see something. Oh yeah, D. That's a clear picture. See, that's how the cops roll right there. They roll in a pack. They roll in a pack, bro. Most of them are too scared to roll one deep. Oh man. So it looks like all of our cucumbers died again. I don't know what's going on with our yard. Get some healthy yards. You know how you can tell from a healthy yard and a bad yard? A healthy yard, you can see moles digging underneath. And I found this out this year, that moles, they eat worms. That's what they do. They eat the worms, which keeps the ground really healthy. And the yard is not as healthy as it once was, and everything starts dying. It's pretty cool stuff. So how's y'all's Christmas been going? I know I've been running my mouth too much. probably losing subscribers the more I talk. That's alright with me. I'm down for whatever. So what kind of presents did y'all get? You know what? I never really thought about that. I might have to find a Christmas gift and post it on my YouTube channel and give it away for a Christmas gift. What do y'all think about that? If y'all like that idea of me sending a gift to one of my subscribers on YouTube, why don't y'all post it in the link in the comment section? I might just have to do that. I might make a separate video for that one, because I'm kind of curious on what kind of gifts y'all would want me to give away. What kind of gifts, if for a Christmas gift, what kind of gift should I go and buy my subscribers and give one away? Can't afford to give each and every one of y'all a gift, but I can give one away. And what would that gift be if I went and bought one? What kind of gifts? Come on, y'all, comment, man, comment. Don't be scared. I know I ain't got a bunch of scaredy cats on my YouTube channel. Stop being scared to comment. Oh, I wish we would have got to done that. Oh, that's a good idea. Blondie. Well, you're a blondie, Obama? I'm dirty blonde, so there's a big difference between a blonde and a dirty blonde. The dirty blonde is smarter than the blondes. Don't be hating. Hot blonde chick. I couldn't afford one of those. They're too expensive. Come on, subscribers. Why y'all so scared to talk? Why y'all scared to talk? I'm gonna start calling y'all out. I think y'all scared to talk, bro. Why y'all so scared to talk? Got problems with white folks? Come on. Come deal with it, suckers. Come on, comment, y'all. I dare y'all to talk. I dare y'all to talk. I know y'all ain't shy. What's up, Miss Mac? How you doing? I seen that video too. Oh, now we're getting some few comments now. So Miss Mac, I know I didn't finish that video. I need to finish it. I've been getting busy. I just recently got a job, and yeah. How can I send you a private message? You can do it on Facebook, or you can go to my email address, which is I wish I could post a comment there, but it won't let me. But so if you go to my email address, it's BRANDONDUPLECHIN 57@gmail.com. You can what is Facebook? Everybody knows what Facebook is. Sherwood, everybody. Trash on. Facebook, I think, is worse than YouTube. Oh, what is my Facebook is my first and last name, Brandon Duplichin, which is my email address, Brandon Duplichin 57 at gmail.com. Tell you what, the traffic is quiet today, son. I like that. It's been a good day, and I didn't have to come out and use my AK. I don't have an AK, by the way, but yeah. So, if y'all want me to donate a gift to my subscribers, just one gift, what kind of gift would y'all want me to go and buy? Something that y'all know I can afford, not a blondie, a blonde chick. I can't afford that right now. I'm working towards that goal. Um, Maybe a gift certificate, maybe. Okay. Um, I thought about doing something like that as well. Um, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. A gift certificate. Now I just gotta figure out where to buy the gift certificate at. I could pretty much buy whatever. I know people would take it anyway. Um, so, Miss Mac, um, how long was you locked up the other day for? 'Cause that video did say that you got locked up. Why didn't I get that though? So I got a comment in with a notification, and someone says that so what's 616? Is that where you got arrested at, Miss Mac? Cause I know I wanted to call, but there was no number to call. Uh, when you got arrested. So how was each and every one of y'all's Christmas day, y'all? I would like to see my subscribers talk back to me. Oh, that's a personal. Hey, Miss Mac. I can call you sometimes. I'm assuming that you posted it up there for me to call you, someone to anyway. Let me write that down real quick. Well, let me put yeah, that was crazy. So whenever I was look at that video, I did get enough to know that if I was on that bus and the way those people treated you like trash like that. All right, there it goes back. locked up for 13 hours, 8 hours to get booked. That's my cell number. Yeah, man, the way those people was treating you, just, you know, that's crazy, you know. Like these youngsters have no respect for elderlies anymore. Um, you know, just constantly having a potty mouth and getting so hot tempered, and yeah, it just was. Merry Christmas to Oklahoma Community Watch. Um, I will be calling you in a little bit after my live stream. Um, I would like to do more live streams, guys, and try to communicate with y'all, and try to get my subscribers to comment back, um, and stuff like that, and you know, I think that'd be pretty cool, to do that, and yeah, Miss Mac, and I'm more than sure a lot of people love you as well, including me. Appreciate that, you know, and um, you know, that's what this community is for, you know, is to reach out, and stuff like that. I don't know. And I'm kind of running out of talk and whatnot, but yeah, I'm fixing to reach out to my youngest brother, which he got locked up again. It's crazy. You know, you would think, you know, after your brother commits suicide because of drugs and alcohol, that people would change their life around. You know, because my little brother, you know, as most of you already know, has committed suicide. And that was my own little brother half, and I have some half and step brothers or whatever you want to call it, but I don't call them, I don't label them as my half or my step brothers. It's either you're my brother or you're not, right? But whenever I'm dealing with, like, what my real brother did was commit suicide, he was my only real brother, so I label it as that to get my point out. Um, um, you know, my little brother gave up hope in his life. You know, he was hopeless, and unfortunately, to tell you the truth, I played a little part in that as well, y'all. I could have showed a little bit more love, and I'm not condemning myself. I'm using this as uh, a testimony, right? To share with people, um, never to give up hope in people's lives, y'all. Um, he had a cool heart. He went through a lot of struggles while he was in prison, and you know, he was always in and out of juvenile detention. All of his you know, most of his teenage years, and in and out of jails and prisons all his life, and you know, finally he gave up hope, you know, and then he hung himself, and which is a tragedy, y'all. It's a huge tragedy for anyone to have to experience or go through. Um, but we should always love each other no matter what happens, guys. You know, I mean, I go to work, um, bare minimum 5 hours a day, when I do get to go to work, and you know, and I gotta watch uh some of my workers. You know, I see the pain that they go through, right? So it makes me want to reach out to them, right, and encourage them and say, look, I'm proud of you, you know. And hey, Renee, I tell you what, you know, it's really cool to see new people talking on my live streams. It's pretty cool. um, and I appreciate that a lot. Um, yeah, yeah, Miss Mac. You said you don't think you knew your danger in full. Same thing in my situation. I didn't. I mean, I knew it was kind of dangerous, but to what extent? Um, that kind of was a mind-boggling for me. I know how this all feels. I wanted to kill myself over a terminal illness every day, but I haven't. And appreciate you comment like that, Renee. That it takes a lot of guts to comment like that. Knowing that people would take it out of context. Um, no, sure would. My little brother did not go to heaven at all. I know that for 100% fact. Um, because you know, as a Christian, action is louder than words. Okay. So I'm gonna take my little testimony again. And most of y'all know that I'm an ex-middleman, an ex-drug dealer, and ex-gang leader of a 5-man crew right here in Lafayette, Louisiana. Even though we didn't survive, the gang didn't survive long. But the principle is, you know, it is what it is. So if you take those three things, and you keep doing that, your action says that you don't want to learn. You don't have a changed heart, right? But what happens when you take those three things that I just listed and you get rid of them? You say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna have a changed heart. I'm gonna stop being the middleman. I'm gonna stop being that drug dealer, and I'm gonna stop being that gang leader. Okay, now I've shown people that hey, I have changed, right? Um, you know, I know for a fact that this is what would happen before my brother hung himself. This is what I guarantee this is what happened. He went up to that tree. He put that rope around his neck. He made the little sign of the cross with that Catholic crap. That's just junk. That's a false doctrine type thing. You're not going to heaven for that. That's a guarantee. And I guarantee he said, similar to this, he probably told God, now I'm trying to find the words now, but I guarantee he tried to repent of that. And then, if you was really sorry, while hanging yourself in a tree with a rope around your neck, when you come to God and you say, look, I'm sorry, I really don't want to do this, and then you still hang yourself, that means you had an unchanged heart. Okay? You did not mean it because you still committed suicide. Okay? That dude is completely in hell, and he was demon possessed. Okay? Because a demon possessed person like my little brother went out, okay, right here on Pinhook Road in Lafayette, Louisiana, early this year. This is early this year, with a big white Chevy van. And because him and a drug dealer ripped him off, he's driving down towards Broussard, Louisiana, and he sees this drug dealer's wife driving a car, and he wrecks into this woman. Did attempted murder on this woman. Screw tube. When you have to wreck into a woman and do attempted murder, that's demon possession right there, my man. And he was raped in prison. I didn't even know why I didn't see that through his actions, the way he lived his life. Because when you owe people money in prison, folks, there's only two way out: either death, or you're gonna get, you're gonna be someone's little girlfriend. Okay, and, like I said, the dude had a decent heart, y'all. I believe he really wanted to change, but he didn't know how to change. Okay, I've been through these struggles before where I wanted it to change, didn't know how to change, um, didn't trust nobody, didn't even trust myself, and finally, something inside of me just said, "Look, man, it's time for a change. Do something right." And I did. I did. Yeah, I still have some changes in my heart that I still need to change. Not only did my little brother did attempted murder on that drug dealer's wife, but there was a man that was dying of lung cancer due to smoking cigarettes. Imagine that. I had to bury someone that died from this, from tobacco smoke. Okay. About 1 million people die annually from that, if not more. I don't know. But he overdrugged him, and he killed that man before his time was up. Okay. Not only that, I mean, he did a lot of stuff, y'all. He did a lot of stuff, and a lot of people don't want to, like in my family, my family don't want to hear the truth. It's funny how so many people go to people's funerals and knowing that they did some demonic stuff, and then they want to go to the funeral and be like, "Oh, he's a cool dude," or "She's a cool person." Oh, yeah, and that person was demon possessed. Stop playing games. Stop being fake. Okay? Stop playing like everybody's all legit. Not everybody's legit. Stop lying at the funeral. T-Mac lost 4 cancers with turpentine, which I have no idea what that is. Food grade hydrogen peroxide and apricot seeds, to name a few. Oh, okay. Some healthy stuff. Sweet. And the problem in this country, you got two different types of people. You got the real and you got the fraud. I went to a lot of different churches, y'all, and I was lied to and was told that if you feel really terrible and someone asks how your day is going, go ahead and lie about it and say, "Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Woohoo." But down deep, I didn't feel good at all. When someone asks you, "How's your day?" just be open and honest about it. Say, "Look, my life sucks. I'm not doing too well." But I know that over time, it can change, right? There's a right way and there's a wrong way of approaching questions. And okay, Sherwood, appreciate that. I'm thinking about making or getting a P.O. box, y'all, in the near future. And if people want to just send some some mail or whatever, whether you just want to say, "Hey, how you doing?" whatever, cool. I'm not asking for any donations. If you want to send donations, that's on you. I'm not begging for it, or whatever. So that's a big, I appreciate what God gives to me. And I've been looking for this job for over a year now. That same job that I have right now, I've been looking for that job for over a year, and finally got it. And now I am making less. So to the last PD, if you want to try to screw me over, you might not want to do that because of this job, I'm not out doing audits every day. So that's a good thing for the Lafayette PD. That's a good thing. So I'm not out there every day doing all this anymore. So you might want to think twice about trying to screw me over, because if you make me lose my job, I'm going to go out every single day and film again. So we might want to come to some sort of conclusion here and some sort of respect here, because I can always go out and videotape every day, and I know I will do it. So hold your horses, police officers, before you try to screw me over on my job. Just think before you do. And I love this job, y'all. I love it, because now I get to encourage my managers, I get to encourage my workers, and I'm gonna be able to get to reach out to these people, man. Some of these people are so lost and so hurting that now I get to tell my testimonies and encourage them and try to help them to change. I like that. That's really, really cool. And if I can be able to do that for other people and be able to say, hey, look, I've been down that road. And I could see right through people's eyes and their lies. I know if you're insecure about yourself. I know if you live in a troubled home, just by the way you talk, the music you listen to, the way your attitude is, like if you get one of these young girls saying, oh, I can whoop everybody's butt, man, I ain't playing no games and stuff, man, look, you insecure about yourself, you're selfish, it's all about you. But the good news is, just like I've changed, you can too, point blank. I've been down that road too, and and I'm still insecure about myself too at times. I'm not as insecure as I was a year ago. I'm not as bitter as I used to be. I'm not. There's a lot of changes, Most of y'all know that I went from F the police to now I don't even curse at the police no more. I don't flick them off. I don't curse at them no more. Now I can't say that if they start beating me up and pointing a gun at me and want to shoot me, I don't know what I'm going to do. I've never experienced that before. I can't say I'm not going to slip up and say something. I don't know. But right now, as y'all know, I don't flick the cops off no more. I don't curse them. Because I grew up. Just because I have the right to do it doesn't always mean I have to do it. I could be a better person and not do it, and make myself look better than the police. Because we know sometimes police officers like to be a douchebag. I don't want to be that. I want to be better than that. Oh, I didn't realize all this talk was going to come out. That's different. It's pretty cool though. I think life is pretty awesome. Well, it's so quiet out here, y'all. So quiet. Not used to this. Used to all this traffic going and people running stop signs and people just being a douchebag, I'm not seeing it today. Imagine that. We took a day off, y'all. We took a day off. It's pretty cool. I don't know what else. I know I'm about to be an hour long on this live stream. I didn't think I was going to stay that long. That wasn't my intentions. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Let me see what my battery life is at. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream so I can get to chit-chat with the one and only famous, not to get you prideful, but the one and only Miss Mac. I ain't never got to speak to her personally before. This is an opportunity and I'm gonna enjoy it. So y'all have a good and blessed day, y'all. Stay out of trouble. That was pretty unique and awkward, but anyway, y'all have a good day, and I'm gonna look into buying a gift card on my next paycheck, guys, and make a video about it and how you can win that gift card, and hopefully we get a lucky subscriber, getting blessed with something. So y'all have a good day. Bye bye.